Hello everyone and good afternoon. Welcome to the virtual EnGenius Prize ceremony for 2020, and my name's Adrian Moritz and I'm the Executive Dean of Engineering, and it's my great pleasure to MC and host today's prize announcements. This is a Teams live event that uses automatic speech recognition. So if you like, you can turn on the live captions to also see what's being spoken. You can also use the Q&A function on your computer to congratulate the student prize winners and leave any other comments that you like at any time during this afternoon's event. And I really encourage everyone to congratulate the student prize winners on their fantastic achievement. Before we launch into the event, I'd just like to give acknowledgement of country. In the spirit of reconciliation, RMIT University acknowledges the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connections to land, sea and community. Both the School of Engineering and RMIT University pay their respects to the elders past and present and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples today. The school and the university also acknowledges the people of the Woonwurrung and the Boonwurrung language groups of the Eastern Kulin Nation, on whose unceded lands we conduct the business of the university. RMIT University also respectfully acknowledges their ancestors and elders, both past and present. And I know that not everyone is in the Melbourne region, which is the Eastern Kulin Nation. We've got students and we've got staff and we've got industry participants who are spread throughout Victoria, and even some people are interstate. And therefore we also acknowledge the traditional custodians and their ancestors and the lands and waters across Australia, wherever you may well be. Go on to the next slide, please. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate all of our students for presenting their capstone project work at the virtual EnGenius event. And I think it's very, very important that we call out that this year obviously has been a year like no other. It's been incredibly tough. We've all had to undertake our studies this year online, and we had to do it quickly. When I think back to the start of this year, start of the academic year back in March, things were good to go as per normal. And then only 2 weeks into the first semester, the university made a decision and we had to rapidly convert all of our face-to-face teaching for campus onto a virtual online delivery model. And that, of course, included EnGenius. And EnGenius has its extra challenges because of the need for students, many students, to access campus, to do design and build, access laboratories, workshops, computing facilities, and other facilities. And of course, that didn't happen. And so on behalf of the university, and particularly on behalf of the academic staff of the school, I'd like to thank all of the students who've been involved in EnGenius 2020 for being so accommodating and allowing us to provide the flexibility that unfortunately we had to provide to ensure that you successfully completed your project under the COVID safe restrictions that were being applied to us by the federal and state governments. I'd also really like to thank our academic staff who similarly had to adjust rapidly to ensure that they maintain quality supervision of all of the EnGenius projects and their students throughout 2020. It's been an extraordinary year, and one of the reasons why it's been extraordinary is because of the fantastic effort that all of our students and staff have contributed to make this year successful, despite the major hurdles that we've had to jump over as we progress through the year. So well done to all of you. Absolutely fantastic achievement. I also want to call out that many of our students today will be graduating at the end of this year, again, albeit through a virtual type environment. And if you are leaving RMIT this year because you completed your engineering studies, on behalf of all of the staff at RMIT, and particularly the academic and professional and technical staff in engineering, what an amazing achievement. Congratulations, well done. 4 years or 5 years of really hard work, you finally got there, and we wish you every possible success in your future career. Turning our attention back to EnGenius, I know engineers love numbers, and let's just reflect briefly on what the numbers look like. This year, over 700 students have showcased their project work through Virtual EnGenius. Those 700 plus students have been supervised by 186 academic supervisors and independent assessors who have marked the project work. Over 300 projects have been displayed over the past week as part of the Virtual EnGenius Showcase. And the judging that's leading to the awards that will be announced shortly have been achieved through our use of 113 industry professional judges. And I'd like to thank all of the academic supervisors, the assessors, and our industry participants for their hard work to make us realise the Virtual EnGenius event for the success that it's been. But just reflecting again on what this year's been like, again, I'd like to recognise and call out the fact that you've had to deal with constant change, having to work and live in a remote environment. And I know a lot of students have had a tough year. There's been a lot of stress and anxiety throughout the community, and our students are not immune from that. But I've been really pleased, as have the academic staff, by the diligence and the professionalism and the focus that all the students have given towards their engineering studies throughout the year. And I guess that's what part of being an engineer, and when you graduate and work as a professional engineer, those skills you can take into the workforce. It's again, being resilient, being adaptable, facing challenges, finding creative solutions is at the core of being a successful modern engineer in Australia. You've all done extremely well, and both myself and all of the staff in the School of Engineering are extremely proud of your achievement. I'd like to thank everyone here today, our academic staff who I've mentioned, who have been involved in the supervision and the assessment of the project work. As I mentioned, over 100 industry judges have very generously volunteered their time in order to give feedback on the project work. And also to our professional staff who have worked so hard to make EnGenius happen. And you would not believe, if you're not involved in the organisation of this course and this event, how much background work has to happen to ensure that it's a fantastic event, which of course it is. And so I'd like to thank Majid, the course coordinator, and the professional team led by Kate Duggan within the School of Engineering, including Sarah Eagle, Emka, Ashley, David, Chris and Jen, for their fantastic hard work over the course of this year. I also like to thank our sponsor, Airmaster, who have always been incredibly generous in their support of EnGenius, including this year, and their extremely generous support for the prizes which will be announced shortly. I'd like to now hand it over to Mr. Wayne Bova, Victorian State Manager at Airmaster, for a short introduction. Just by way of background, Wayne oversees Airmaster's operations here in Victoria, including providing facility management services across all of RMIT's building and campuses. Thank you very much. Over to you, Wayne.
Thank you, Adrian, and good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Airmaster, we're very proud for the second year running to be the major sponsor of the EnGenius event. Airmaster's partnership with RMIT started in 2015 when we commenced maintaining heating, ventilation and air conditioning across all campuses. And since 2018, Airmaster entered into a long-term agreement to provide full facility management in hard and soft services across all campuses. This sees us working closely with the RMIT Property Services team, engaging our own mechanical and electrical engineers to provide best-in-class facilities across all of RMIT. It's a partnership in the true essence of the word between RMIT and Airmaster, and that's why, given the challenges we've all faced in 2020 dealing with this global pandemic, we felt it was even more important to get behind and show our support to the EnGenius event and show our support to the next generation of engineers. Last year's EnGenius event was a fantastic success, so it's really pleasing to see the hard work the organising team have done to make sure this event continued again this year as a virtual event. I'd like to congratulate the organising team, bringing this together to again showcase some fantastic engineering ideas and concepts. I've had the privilege to view many of the entries this year's awards, and I've been really impressed with the quality of submissions. To all students, considering this has been no ordinary academic year, the quality of entries is a testament to your commitment and, more importantly, your resilience, both qualities that will serve you well in future academic and professional years. So congratulations on your committed online studies, and on behalf of Airmaster, congratulations to all award recipients. Thank you, and I'll now hand back to Adrian.
Thanks very much, Wayne. Great words. And if you could make the time to use the Q&A function, and thank Airmaster and Wayne for their fantastic support for the prizes today. That would be greatly appreciated. Now let's move on to the bit that we're here to do, which is to announce the prizes. So the announcements of the best capstone projects for the 11 engineering disciplines within our school are judged by industry professionals over the past 2 days. These projects are proven not only to be of high academic value, but also provide an engineering solution that answers a real industry need. And the first prize is the Advanced Manufacturing and Mechatronics Engineering Prize. This prize is awarded to the RMIT Driverless Vehicle 2020 Perception Team. Congratulations to Angus, Ben and Edmund on the award. And if you'd like to use a Q&A function to congratulate them, that would be fantastic. So this project developed an environmental perception system and vehicle simulator for a driverless race car. This project was completed in collaboration with the RMIT racing team to develop a basis to compete in Formula SAE driverless racing events in the future, which of course RMIT will be participating in the coming years. So congratulations, Angus, Ben and Edmund. Moving on now to the Aerospace Engineering Prize, which of course is also sponsored by Airmaster. And this is awarded to the best project in aerospace engineering. And it's a big team here, and congratulations everybody. Congratulations to Dylan, Alex, Eric, Gay, Malua, Jack and Ben for their design of the Outback Joe student competition, which unfortunately was postponed this year due to COVID. The Medical Express UAV Challenge is a biennial competition that takes place in Queensland and pushes the boundaries of cutting-edge UAV technology in the areas of civilian search and rescue capability and remote medicine. The goal of this project team was to modify an existing fixed-wing UAV called the Javelin and develop its capabilities for use in the competition. The team investigated aerodynamic lift improvements to lift and drag, and propulsion system optimization for longer flight endurance. Also, the development of a rover for long-range audio-visual capability in a combined environment, a mechanism for deployment and shrouding of the rover, and finally, a gimbal system and development for first-person view and remote location identification. So a huge systems approach towards that. Well done to the aerospace team. Many congratulations. The next prize is awarded for the best automotive engineering project as judged by industry, and again is generously sponsored by Airmaster. This prize goes to Savic Motorcycles Team B, and you can see them there, Cameron, Justin and Gavin, who investigated topology optimization of motorcycle components. Cameron, Gavin and Justin endeavoured to provide the industry partner Savic Motorcycles with lightweight, automotive yet stylish solutions to critical motorcycle components developed using topology optimization. A key objective was to deliver prestige, quality and aesthetically pleasing designs which are cost-effective for small-scale production. Congratulations to that team. The Biomedical Engineering Prize goes to a project that is centred around the design of an automated bone lengthening implant system, and it's been awarded to Ashkara and Erin. This prize was awarded to the implant distractor system, which was integrated with radio frequency telemetry for paediatric applications. This implant is designed with the vision of revolutionising the current bone lengthening treatment methods and was undertaken in partnership with OMX Solutions. So congratulations, ladies, on this prize. Fantastic achievement. The next award is awarded for chemical engineering. This project is being awarded to Savruka and Jemima. Congratulations, ladies. And this project was titled Metal Organic Framework Synthesis using High Frequency Acoustics for Energy Storage. This project explored a novel synthesis approach for energy storage devices using surface acoustic waves by combining metal organic frameworks with graphene for use in flexible printable supercapacitors. Fantastic work. Well done, ladies. The next award is in civil and infrastructure, and like the other awards, it's being awarded by Airmaster, and again we thank them for their fantastic support. So again, this is awarded to the best project in the discipline and civil engineering discipline as judged by industry. And congratulations go to Jason, Christopher, Kelly and Adam for their project titled Recycling Waste Glass in Asphalt Concrete. This project investigated the practicality of incorporating waste glass into asphalt. The team tried to reduce the amount of glass going into landfill while improving the performance of asphalt. And I actually saw something of this on the news only a couple of nights ago. This project displayed positives beyond the current acceptance by the construction industry, I should say, and this shows great promise for the reuse of recycled glass. Fantastic achievement, guys. Well done. The next prize is for the best capstone project in electrical and computer and network engineering. And again, is sponsored by Airmaster. And this prize goes to Nathan Williams. Well done, Nathan, who developed DocNet. And DocNet is a novel method based on deep learning to predict amino acid residuals in contact with protein-protein interactions. This method assists with high throughput drug discovery researchers to design compounds that inhibit protein-protein interactions and potentially lead to novel therapeutics. Fantastic work, Nathan. Many congratulations. Our next prize, which again is awarded by Airmaster, is in the area of electronics and telecommunications. And the Electronics and Telecommunications prize this year is awarded to Marco and John. So well done, guys. Congratulations. And they were awarded the project titled AI-based multimodal detection of pneumonia. And this project was designed to relieve the stress experienced by health systems during the COVID-19 pandemic via the development of a novel approach to pneumonia diagnosis using parallel multimodal neural networks. The team's results show that by using respiratory audio data in conjunction with chest X-ray imaging data, we can achieve significantly better accuracy compared to the conventional approach of using X-ray imaging alone. Further investigation has revealed that this approach is also highly effective at accurately diagnosing other thoracic conditions. Well done, Marco and John. Fantastic achievement. Great project work, guys. The next award is in the field of environmental engineering. And this award, the Environmental Engineering Prize for 2020, is awarded to Evan, Bailey, Emily, and Riley. Congratulations to the team. And this project was titled 5-Year Safe Water Plan in Murariri. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So this project was designed to develop a water safety plan approach in a focused risk assessment, reduction and management process to compile a 5-year safe water plan for remote Fijian island community. The process was completed with the aid of remote data collection activities carried out by local partners in Fiji under instruction by the team, building capacity and opportunity for self-management of safe water resources. What a fantastic activity. The 5-year safe water plan provides a timeline of control measures and management procedures to be implemented and managed by the community in Fiji, leading to a safe and sustainable water supply and related improved health outcomes. So Evan, Bailey, Emily and Riley, fantastic work, well done. Many congratulations. Our next prize is for the best capstone project in mechanical engineering. And this is awarded to the design of a bespoke immobilisation device for breast cancer patients. And the team is Jake, Matthew, Alex, Kazai and Jordan. Well done, guys. Well done to the team on winning the Mechanical Engineering Prize. And this prize was awarded to the project which was aimed at creating a breast cancer immobilisation device that attains accuracy for radiation delivery by keeping the patients undergoing radiotherapy in the correct position. Well done to the team for a fantastic achievement, and hopefully it gets used by breast cancer patients into the future. The last prize for today is awarded to the best student project in Sustainable Systems Engineering. And again, this prize is awarded by Airmaster. And the winners of the Sustainable Systems Engineering Prize is James and Zach. Congratulations, guys, well done. Their project is titled Sustainable Malting Solutions, and they researched and designed sustainable energy generation for a craft malt plant in outback or rural New South Wales. Well done, guys, on a fantastic achievement, and congratulations on the prize. I'd like to again thank Airmaster and all of our other supporters for EnGenius 2020. Once again, congratulations to our student prize winners for their extraordinary achievements. And winning a prize at EnGenius is no easy feat. All of our prize winners have been selected from a pool of extremely high quality final year projects. And so if your project didn't get through to an award today, I wouldn't be too disappointed. I think you can still be very proud of what you've achieved over the course of this year. So well done to everyone, to our prize winners, but also I'd like to extend that congratulations to all of our students who participated in EnGenius this year. Thanks again to all of our sponsors for making it possible to award these prizes and for us to acknowledge in this important way the hard work of all of our capstone project students. This ends the formal part of our formal prizes ceremony announcements. All shortlisted students, industry judges and partners, and academic staff are now kindly invited to an online meeting within their respective disciplines. I invite those shortlisted students, judges and partners, as well as the academic staff, to go to your calendar invite, which is titled Virtual EnGenius, and select your specific discipline and join the Teams meeting to interact directly with the other students, staff and industry within your discipline field. I'd like to let you know that the Virtual EnGenius Showcase will be available until the end of this month, end of November. Sorry, not this month, next month, the end of November. So I invite everyone to have a look through the project presentations and leave comments on the videos. And I just want to finish on a comment that I raised earlier, and it's directed to the students. With all sincerity, on behalf of the university, on behalf of the school, thank you for getting through 2020 with us. We know and appreciate it's been incredibly difficult throughout the year, and you've all done a fantastic job to get to this point. And we know a lot of you have done it very, very tough, emotionally, financially, and otherwise, to reach this point. And I can't thank and congratulate everyone for their effort during the course of this year. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Thanks everyone for joining us today.